Hi everybody, Peg here, and today I am doing the ATC for the Pick a Stick Challenge, which is a Facebook group that Chelsea and I manage each month, and we pull sticks out of our can and determine what the prompts are going to be for each month, and you saw the picture of that just before we started. So this month, I want to do a little shout out. Shannon Green had sent me a nice little care package. I had been talking about the Suede Tex paper that she was using in her products, and I said I'd like to get my hands on some of it just to try it and see what I think of it. Well, Shannon sent me some, and I'm playing with it now. I've cut some of the pieces down into ATC size because I'm going to use it. And the first one that I have here, I have put some heavy black gesso on. This is Art Basics heavy black gesso, and I just painted it on. But Shannon also, on her Etsy store, has these custom keepers. And these are great. This is just this is one that fits in the palm of my hand. She had sent me this one. I'd filled it up with watercolor pages so that I could do watercoloring in here. Sorry, I got this thing zoomed in because we're doing an ATC. But yeah, so this is going to be my little watercolor journal. And they're just a wonderful little size. She also has larger ones, and I think you've seen some of my videos where I've done that. So Shannon is trying to get her new business up and running. And I'm all for that. I'm all for the small guys starting their business. And if you are interested in any of these products, please go over and check out her Etsy store because she has wonderful stuff. And I think you'll enjoy using it. So, that said, we're going to go back to the ATC. Now, this is that Suede Tex, and I'm liking it already because it's a real smooth surface, but I'm going to change that. Of course, I'm going to change that. I have what did I do with it? I have some wood filler, and I have this Shatter stencil. This is from Stampers Anonymous Tim Holtz collection, and I want to put that down onto my ATC and get a knife if I can find the right one. Get an offset knife, okay? And I just want to put some of that wood fill, if I can get it out of here. I need to use this up because it's getting stiff. Put some of that wood fill out here. Whoa, there we go. And that's more than enough. So let me get the lid back onto that. And I just want to put some of that into the background here. Give it kind of a creepy feel. On that side over there, let's see how we're looking. Yeah, that's kind of what I was after. Can you guys see that? Okay, I'm going to clean off my stencil right away because this stuff will set up like iron. I'm just going to take a towel and wipe that off. And then I'm going to get a wet wipe and wipe it too because some of those little holes on there get clogged. And you want to see these little teeny tiny holes. If you have a problem like that, you can take a little pick or something, an X-Acto knife. If you want an X-Acto knife, I like these little thin point ones, and they're retractable, so you're not going to hurt yourself with them. But you can take a knife and just clean some of those holes with a poke or two. And I like to do that to keep it cleaned out. And then I'm going to grab a baby wipe, and I'm just going to give it a good wipe, get that stuff. Now, you can see I love my stencils. This one's been well used. Has lots of coats and layers of things on there. So, This is still drying, and that's okay, because the next thing is I have some cardboard here. This is just packaging from an Amazon package that I received in the mail, and all I do is I take that coating of paper off the top to reveal the corrugation, and I think I want to glue that. Onto my piece. So I have some art glitter glue. Now this glue is dries clear, and I have a little tip on the end of it so that I can get fine line application of it. So I'm just going to get that flowing. If I can get that moving through. This might be a little bit old too. Maybe I don't need the tip. Let's try this. See if I can get it. Okay. We're not going to use our glitter glue because I got to clean that nozzle out. We're going to use this white glue, which is quilling glue, something I picked up from Hobby Lobby, looks like. But I wanted to get a finer applicator, and that's what this is about. I've got a finer applicator, and I can just put that onto my glue. Then I should, yeah, be able to get a nice fine line application. And I can put that down on my card right there. That's kind of what I'm looking for. I need my clips. I'm going to clip those things in place just to hold that down. And the step in the challenge, now that we've done that much, is dots. And that's easy enough to accomplish. First I have this piece of paper, which is dots, so I need to cut this down. Cut this piece of paper down to 3.5. Where's my scissors? I'm being lazy today. I'm not even grabbing my, I could have grabbed my paper trimmer, but tell you. Okay, so there's 3.5 right there. Just going to snip that off. That's going to go down. I have another piece of this Gears steampunk looking paper. So I'm going to use this to measure that with and cut that off. So now I have some background things going on here. Okay, so let's glue those up. My dots for my first prompt and my gears. I'm going to put those on right there. And then I'm going to do my dots. It's got a little catch coming out there. There we go. Do my dot paper. And we'll put that one down. Okay. So now I'm going to clip those in place to hold them down while we're drying. And I want to I need to shift that over just a little bit. It's not straight. There, I'm happier with that. All right, then I also want to get my black archival ink, and I want to hit those edges of this chipboard to kind of grunge it up a little bit. After all, it is October, right? Okay, so we've got that done. The next prompt is primary, and the third prompt is vintage. So primary to me is what you're going to use as a focal on here. And so I have some gears and things, which I think are primary to this paper here. So I think I might use a few of those. And I have this steampunk lady that I think I'm going to use. And she is a graphic 45 image. So let's just start. For this, I'm gonna use a little glossy accents. And I want to use a brad to cover up that hole that's in this chipboard piece. So let's get those tabs bent down. I'm gonna get some glue on my chipboard from Graphic 45. And I will place that on here like so. Not sure where I'm gonna, yeah, we'll move her up just a little bit so we have a little more room at the bottom of our card. I'll grab another clip because you need to hold these things in place while they're drying. Grab another clip, put that on there. Then I want to add a few of these embellishments. So get my glossy accents, because if you're gluing metal, that is one of the best. So I'll put my gear in there and we'll get a little sprockety looking thing. And add that right there. And we'll do something like this for good measure up here. Yeah, like that. So that'll fit right in there. I have a 3-in-1 brad, but I think I'm going to use this one here that has the number 31 on it, because I'm thinking about Halloween. So I'm just going to clip off those brad tabs. Because what I want to do is glue this onto my piece. So I'm going to get some glossy accents. And we're just going to, where do I want that? Just going to glue that down there. Maybe, if I get enough glue on it. Okay, going to glue that there. And then, not sure what I want to use. This is just too big, this Hocus Pocus. I was going to use that, but let's see what else we can do. Let me grab some of those chit-chat things and be back. Okay, so let me quickly show you what I am doing with these chit-chat things. This is, which one is this one? This one is Occasions from Tim Holtz Ideology. And what I want is to not have this stark white. So I just took a little bit of ink in my Wild Honey and smeared that on my sticker so that it's not white anymore. And then I can, let's see, I want to trim this off just a little bit. Then I can put this right here onto my ATC. And we will be finished. These things will have a chance to finish drying. Got a little bit of something hanging off of there. And there is our artist trading card for October. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure and let us know how you're liking the prompts, or if you think we should be doing anything differently. And post your videos or your pictures on Instagram or whatever it is you're doing this month using the hashtag PASCATC1018. That's PASC, Pick a Stick Challenge, ATC for Artist Trading Card 1018. So that's it from me, guys. Bye for now.